Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the pre-match show of the grand finale of First Positive Kashmir Knockout Football Championship 2021, which is being organized by Jammu and Kashmir Football Association in collaboration with JKS Sports Council. I'm really thankful to all the guests who are here in the panel, and on the left side, the head of the referees, Mr. Nazir Ahmed Saab, is also here. I really welcome you. And in between Nazir Saab and me, we have got the head coach of the JK Bank team, Mr. Hilal Rasul Saab. Thank you for being here. On my right side, it is the commentator of the day as well, Mr. Advocate Irshad. And on Irshad's right side, we have got the manager of JK PDC team as well. So it is Asif Maqbool. Thank you so much for joining us. So this is a grand finale of their first Positive Kashmir Knockout Football Championship. And JK Bank is taking on JK PDC here at the center of TRC Srinagar. First of all, I would like to welcome on the mic Mr. Nazir Saab, HOR.
Thank you, Shafi Saab. Yes, we can say that this will be a very good contesting match, and both the teams have prepared well for this competition, and throughout the championship, throughout the tournament, they have exhibited a very good football, and we expect a very good fight here. And since both the teams are top teams of the state, rather UP, but we can say the J&K Bank is they are having some experienced players, while as the PDC team are having some young players. So definitely it will be a very good contest. We are wishing all the best to both the teams for their this final match. Hope we will enjoy, and also spectators will enjoy this game. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So this is the head of the referees, Mr. Nazir Saab, and on my left side we have got the head coach of the JK Bank team. The mighty 11 is taking actually on the talented JKS PDC here at the center turf. Hilal Rasul Saab is also here with me. He is the head coach of JK Bank team. I would like to welcome you on the live streaming show.
Thanks a lot. So there is a continuous final from last 4.5 years. Our players are very mature, trying to win every competition, every match, every moment, because they are quite experienced, and due to certain injuries and limited squad, we have to be very cautious regarding the injuries management. The biggest concern for us from last 4 months is that the players did not get a break where they can get some recuperation back. They can set themselves right, have small injuries so that they can get fitter. But unfortunately, the format of this tournament and the other tournaments are like that there is no time for the recovery for the players. And we are best prepared for the final. Inshallah Rahman, we are going to win it by the grace of Almighty God. Thank you.
What about the pressure? It's a jam-packed stadium today. I think the whole valley is thronging in the stadium here at the turf. So I think this will be surely a pressure contest between the two.
Yes, we always play under pressure from last 4 years. The crowd is always supporting young guys, which is but natural. They are quite young guys. I have nearly trained half of the team, which has come through the youth system of J&K Bank, Lone Star, and I know these players are very talented. So we are always playing against the crowd.
Thank you so much. I don't want to take your much of time because we're heading towards the game as well. I would like to give this mic to Mr. Irshad Saab for a while, please. Irshad Saab, you will talk to a manager of the JKS SDPC. Please have a few lines with him.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Para. Yes, here is manager of the JKS PDC team, Mr. Asif Maqbool is here. Just talk about your team. Your team is too full of talent, and they have played a very sensational football from the past, as we have seen. There are so many youngsters in the team, as JK Bank team is very mature, very professional team. It won't be easy. What are your views on it?
Thanks a lot. Thank you for inviting me for this talk. I mean, as a manager of the football team, I have always had the challenge of, facing J&K Bank football team. This is the 6th final we are into, and I'm sure that I will put a good fight before the team, although we have a very young team. The team has all the more talent that is required for beating the team as good as J&K Bank. Yes, we have always had a tough fight with them. I mean, over the last 4 or 5 years, it is the sixth final we are into, where we are again facing the mighty J&K Bank. But then this time we have a different strategy, to be very honest. I mean, we have much younger football team. They're more talented. We have learned from the past what we have been doing, and we have always been very close to winning this game. And over the last 4 or 5 years, we had many instances where we are almost able to defeat this mighty J&K Bank. But then, I mean, I hope that this is the time what we have been waiting for. I'm sure that we have all the more required talent. We have all the more required arsenal within the team, and I'm sure that we'll be giving a tough time to J&K Bank, and it would be a good contest for all. I mean, for viewers, it would be a lovely experience. The climate is lovely, the surroundings are lovely, and the kind of arrangement that has been there, the kind of management that has been there, and I'm happy to see that. I mean, this is being telecast on TV as well, and that gives a different dimension to the football that is happening here, and more people are able to watch this quality of football in J&K, and I'm sure this will be a good contest, and we'll have a lot of things to prove in this match. Thank you.
Yes, your team is full of talent, as it has been coached by Mr. Abdul Majid Kwakru, the star of the valley, as well as an international footballer. How much impact his presence would be in your team?
Well, he's a brand in himself, to be very honest. I have learnt a lot out of his experience. I mean, he does not require to be mentioned. I mean, he is a different person altogether. The kind of experience he has in terms of playing at the highest level in the country. He has been an international footballer, and apart from that, he has trained a lot of footballing talent in the J&K. I am telling you, it was Mr. Majid who has been the founder member of J&K football team way back in 1984 when this team was actually formulated, and he has been training people from grassroots level to the veteran level. He has been training all the talent in J&K, and we have benefited tremendously out of his experience. He has shared his experience with the players, the kind of maturity he possesses as a player, as a coach, and the kind of connect he has with different classes of people in the football fraternity, that has benefited tremendously to this team. And I'm sure that today is the day that we'll be cultivating those benefits by winning this game, hopefully.
Thank you so much. So with that, we will just end this pre-match discussion here. It is JKSPDC taking on JK Bank 11 in the encounter of the grand finale of the Positive Kashmir Football Championship 2021. And here we are just taking a goodbye, and we thank our panelists as well. Here Nazir Saab, the head of referees, and the JK Bank head coach here, as well as the JKSPDC manager. So we are bidding a goodbye, and we will head towards the live commentary of this first Positive Kashmir Football Championship. And it is thank you from all of we are here.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. First Positive Kashmir Knockout Football Championship 2021 organized by Jammu and Kashmir Football Association in collaboration with JK Sports Council. This is your host commentator Shafi Bara, and in between we have the head of the referees Mr. Nazir Ahmad Saab. On the other side we have got the other commentator Advocate Irshad Saab as well. Thank you so much for being here, Nazir Saab. So it's a grand finale between the two teams. A mighty JK Bank professional team is taking on JKSPDC here in the final clash of a high climax atmosphere game here at the synthetic turf TRC Srinagar. The match is live on Kashmir Sports Watch, presented by Frisk Film Productions. This is the beauty of the football today, and believe me, this is going to be a contest, a clash which can ignite a lot of ecstasy among the young talents of the valley. And don't go anywhere, stay tuned on the live streaming show. Before that, I would like to welcome HOR here, Mr. Nazir Saab. Thank you so much for being part of Combox.
Thank you very much.
Nazir Saab, I believe this is the Apex JK Bank Professional Football Club. I think one of the versatile, experienced team is taking on some greenhorns but young, talented JKSPDC team under the guidance of the former international captain as well as a footballer of Team India, Abdul Majid Kwakru Saab. I think this will be surely such a wonderful contest to watch here.
Yes, of course, definitely. We can expect a very good contest. So definitely today may be a different strategy by the Abdul Majid Kokru, because since they are facing a much more experienced team, that is the JK Bank. But of course now it is the given day how they will perform and how they will adopt the strategy which coach has made for this game. So definitely I can believe that even Hilal Rasool Pare, the head coach of the J&K Bank team, also have a different strategy for today's game, because he knows, because these guys are a very experienced guys. I mean to say JK Bank team, and the other side the team is having a total young team. So they have come up from the academies and all. They have been trained in the different academies. Even they have been trained in professional clubs also. I mean to say Real Kashmir. I can see two, three players from the Real Kashmir squad. Not first team, but their developmental team also. But definitely the both teams will give good fight, and we can expect. Now the question is the pressure. Of course, this will be a pressure game for both the teams, since this is a final game. So both teams need to adopt
Sir, you have
this.
taken a very valid point here. That's the
Yes.
pressure. I think the team who will sustain the pressure, who will soak the pressure in a final clash of like this positive knockout tournament here at the synthetic turf. I think, whom do you think the team who can soak up the pressure or absorb the pressure much better? Do you think JKSPDC is having a kind of talent they can absorb the pressure, or JK Bank 11 is a team which is very experienced? I think the apex predators of the football, they can survive in the pressure. So whom do you favor in terms of pressure?
Yeah. Actually, I'm just I want to touch a different point. Now, when we are talking pre-match, when this pre-match this was conducted by you, that JK Bank head coach has clearly expressed this. His team is having some injury problems also. Maybe this can be the difference. Yes, this can be the main factor. But the other side, the team is having a very young team, but they need to absorb this pressure. Definitely the strategy of the JK Bank coach will be that initial part of the game he will go all out. He want to go to attack, and I don't know what will be the now we can see when the match will start. Now it's about to start. When match will start, we can first 10 to 15 minutes will come to know that what kind of tactics the JK Bank has adopted and what kind of tactics the other team has done. Yes.
Absolutely, the match has ticket off. Finally, the wait is over. We are back live on Kashmir Supports Watch here for the grand finale here. It's a final clash between the two teams here. Two head-to-head, neck-to-neck teams here. A contest between the two mighty 11s of the Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory. One is the professional high-class team of JK Bank team is taking on very talented JKSPDC team. So this is going to be a strong contest, a high climax match between the two teams. There we go. The ball has been rolled down towards the one more player from the player of JK Bank's team. Number 17 comes in charge here. He's taking it forward. JK Bank's player beautifully takes it and almost tackles it beautifully. But once more, it was a well interception by the team of JKSPDC. Oh, this is going to be a terrific, sizzling effort. First goal is on the board. There we go in the positive cup. Positive sign for the team of JKSPDC, Irshad.
Yes, absolutely. What a fantastic way to get off the mark. Here's the JKSPDC team. Look at that. You can watch it on the Khyber replays. Look at that. He was going very well there, and that was a bit of a deflection there. He comes out with that pass. That was a scintillating pass there, and number 7 doesn't miss any opportunity. Look at that, and that was a sensational goal. And goalkeeper was moving, and he was in the air, but couldn't control it and straight into the back of the nets. Sir, क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस बारे में sir?
Fantastic. I can say this is very magical moment for this JKPDC team. You can see the one left some part of this JK Bank player. The one jersey number 7, he mispassed. He lost the control of the ball possession. Now you can see how these young boys have utilized this opportunity, and now I can say that the player, when he received the ball, how he placed without any problem. He didn't kick the ball. He didn't just place the ball, and that was a fantastic effort.
Yes, absolutely. That was a fantastic effort, and we have got the guest expertise, head of the referees, Mr. Nazir Saab, here in the com box, and it is a very, very nice moment for us as well, for the both of the commentators, to me and to my fellow commentator, Mr. Para. And what an absolutely fantastic way to get off the mark is the team of JKPDC, as we were talking about in the downstairs as well, in the ground as well, that it is experience versus the inexperienced team, and experiences versus talent. And the talent, yes, absolutely. So here we have to here is a bit of a correction. It is JKPDC who have got off the mark, and JK Bank 11 is lagging with 1 goal. And what a scintillating moment, and what a moment of joy to the team of JKPDC. Get off the mark here right now. It is in the middle. One of the fielders is charging it straight. The central fielder, he just passes it, but in between nobody was there, and goalkeeper in charge comes out and he gobbles it and he passes it forward to his defender, who is on the left side, is Unib, I think, and he is just passing it forward, but we cannot take out from just a margin of 1 goal this team out. JK Bank is a very experienced, very professional, and very scintillating talent there is in the team of JK Bank. Right now the goalkeeper in charge from the team of JKSPDC, and he collects it now. One of the fielders was trying to converse the striker, in fact trying to converse there, and what a goal here in the initial stage of the game, and this will boost the talent of this team of JKSPDC.
Yes, definitely it will give him a very, very good confidence. Now this is the beginning of the game. Just first, I think in the within five first 5 minutes of the game, you are getting a lead. Now see that how much they are encouraged by that lead. Now they are playing all out. You can see. But we can definitely say this game is not over for the JK Bank, because a lot of time is there. So once they will settle their positions and all, definitely there will be a next. Now see, this was also difficult for the goalkeeper also. Again he tried to place the ball. So when you are trying to place the ball, then it is very difficult for the goalkeeper to collect that ball. He is not trying to kick the ball. He is just trying to place the ball. So a very good movement.
Oh, absolutely. That's a sizzling effort and a fantastic start for the team of JKSPDC here at the synthetic top. So it is not an easy job to score a goal against the JK Bank team, which is really a high-class team. But in a high-class and a high-climax matches like this, pressure is absolutely one of the factors which can become a cause for somebody's defeat at the end. But you cannot outclass, you cannot outplay JK Bank team. They know how strong they are. They have their abilities and capabilities to come back, and let us see how they will come back now. Number 5 gives us layup pass straight away to the man who was around the touchline. He was the defender sends the ball straight to the mid zone. There was a player from the opponent's side from the JKSPDC. He takes the ball, good obstruction, and meanwhile ball has been given once more. Good passing, short passing has been fantastic by the team of JKSPDC. Meanwhile referee comes in charge, blows in fact he has blown the whistle there. That is really a good decision. I think referees, we'll be talking about referees as well. Referee is a very vital member of the every event, of every match. So these are our beautiful faces of the valley. They are watching the match despite having such a cold and harsh autumn. This was not seen before the years that we have seen, but it is absolutely a match. It's a football which is having different adrenaline and brings hotness in the match. So talking about before, we'll go for this kick. Free kick comes in favor of JKSPDC. They have got a momentum here. There we go. Try to deceive him. Number 5 is in charge here. Right out. Shackles the ball beautifully there, but it was a goalkeeper comes in charge. Stops that ball. No damage done. It's one of the players from JK Bank. He was not in a good position. In fact, the ball is rolling towards the line. It is beyond the touch line. It's going to be a throw-in. So, what do you think as a referee? Because you have been the head of the referees. You are still head of the referees. So, I think it's a very I mean a tough job to deliver, because many of the time the referees are becoming scapegoats despite being such a great challenge. So what do you think about that particular aspect of the game?
Yes, definitely. The referee has to play a very important role in the game, and also when the two teams are preparing for the game, referee's team is also preparing for that particular game. They are making strategies before the game. They are discussing the players. They are discussing the strategy of the teams also, and they are identifying the players who are problem creators, how to deal with those players. So definitely before the match also they are having the pre-match discussion. They were defining their role also, what kind of assistance the referee is asking his assistant referees, what kind of assistance I need from you apart from your own duties. So that way it is a total the team efforts. When the two teams are playing, one referee's team are controlling the game, it means they are a total team. It needs a total team efforts to control the match.
Yes, absolutely, sir. They are doing the thankless job, we would say, and they are just being called the human cameras, these referees. And right now, it is the throwing goes in favor of JK Bank. He passes it to his other fielder there, and he passes it, he cross passes, in fact, to his other comrade who is just playing as a defender. He passes it forward, very flat kick, but he hasn't been controlled, and out he goes out of the goal line. So here it will be a free goal kick goes in favor of the JKPDC, getting off the mark with the bang, and it is right now. Let's take a look at the scores of the both teams. It's Umaid Hussain from JKSPDC, Nadeem Ahmed, Sahil Bande, Abidar Ikhlaq, Yusuf, Haider Yusuf as well, Hayat Bashir with jersey number 7, Mehran Bilal, Talib Sheikh, Imadul Dinda, Yasir Khan, Akib Khan, Zafar Iniyam, and Mehran Rasul, Sarfar Shahzad Ali, and their head coach is Abdul Majid Kadri. Everyone knows what an international is, an international footballer, and he's a coach of JKSPTC, and assisted by Mr. Tafazul Rasul, and their physio is Ame Lone. Asif Makbul is their manager, and Afa Khan is there, another one there. So this was the team of JKSPTC. So let's take a look at the JK Bank 11's team as well. Shabir Ahmed, their goalkeeper. Farhan Ganai is the other one there. Gautam Mehran, Faisal Tahur, Urfan, Adnan Ulib, Prem Kumar, Furkan Zargar, Waris Amin, Akif Rishi, Nirdosh, Azhar, Jamshi, Tawfiq, Joy, Rohit, Shabir Ali. So here we are coming back to the console. The JK Bank House, yes, got an equalizer. So we were talking about this team. This team doesn't need any sort of invitation, and Adnan is the man who has just got that equalizer for the JK Bank. So it will be a hot rolling contest right now, because both the teams within the 15 minutes of the game. Look at that forcing. He just baffled two of the players there, and after that he was blocked with by number 15 there, and number 15 got the control of the ball. It was with the deflection, and after that kick it forward. Oh dear, that was just a shooter that just came the fire out of the muzzle and into the back of the nets. So here an equalizer for the JK Bank as well, sir.
Definitely, yes, this was a very good goal, but still I can say the goalkeeper of JKPDC could have scored this. When you are conceding such kind of goals, then you cannot give any support to your team. So of course, one more thing I will just touch the point of this one. When they scored the goal, JKPDC took the lead, they should have slow down the pace of the game. That was lacking, because they constantly were trying to pressure, because sometimes you need to slow down the pace of the game, because the JK Bank team is a very experienced team. I initially told you that we cannot say now this is over for them, because a lot of time is still there, and they need, since the JKPDC team is a very young team, and they need to be guided by outside also, by their coaches, their technical staff should give them message, communicate them, hey, settle down, keep pace down, don't move fast now, so that they could have the better day. But anyhow, this is a football game, still a lot of time is there, anything can happen, so we can expect more goals.
Absolutely, sir, you are absolutely correct, yes.
This game is not yet done, we can simply say, because we're in just first half of the match. Equalizer comes up from the team of JK Bank, and as Nazir Saab and everybody is mentioning every time that JK Bank is a mighty team. PDC, we should not underrate them. They are very talented, young boys are playing for them. This is a number 6, this is captain of the side, I guess, Furkan. He sends the ball into the penalty box area. This is going to be one more chance by goalkeeper. He comes in charge. No damage done. Scores are leveled on the board there. 1-1 each. JKPDC scoring the first goal, and it is JK Bank. Before 2 minutes, they have scored a goal as well. There we go. Ball has been placed without wasting any time. He passed the ball straight away to his one of the player. He sends ball to the left out. Left out is way away because ball is the pace of the ball is much more than the pace of the player there. It is racing towards the touch line and goes beyond. And there comes the number 20 from the team of JK Bank. He is. Let's have a look on the scores here. It is Urfan who is going to come up with the throw-in. Throw-in has been delivered there. He comes in, beautifully throws. It's around the midline there. Ball has been just once again retaliated very well. Ball's up in there. Header comes from the JK Banks, one of the player. It was a mid player, sends the ball back to the right out. He was way away. Ball is once again bouncing. It has been sent straight away. It was a half volley kick almost. The ball's up in there for a while. There comes a one more player. He sends to number 15. Number 15 passes the ball beautifully to number 19. Number 19 is having a chance. Oh my God! Anticipation was needed there. Otherwise, it could have been a second one. JK Bank are back on fire, Nazir Saab.
Yes, absolutely. They are trying to score to take the lead because they are playing a fast football, and on the other side the JKPDC team, I can say they are not controlling the ball. They are not keeping the ball possession with them. They are losing. At least they should do one thing in the midfield. They should at least play 3-4 correct passes and to take ball possession with them. Once you are losing the ball possession, then you can expect a counter attack. Now you see the experienced team of this one that they have started to pressurize. Now you can see again and again they are pressurizing them by their quick passes, quick and long passes. So that way the JKPDC should change their strategy so that they can control the midfield. That is more important.
Yes, absolutely. They have to control their midfielders. They have to, yes, their coaching staff, their management should communicate to them that it is kind of a strategy you need to apply over there right now. JK Max number 20 is going forward. He passes it to his number 11. Number 11 cross passes it to number 15. Number 15 just holding that ball. He passes it to number 7. Number 7 was well retaliated by one of the defenders from the team of SPDC. And once again, ball being taken by the JK Bankers captain. He is going forward. Oh dear, that has gone out of the goal line. And what an absolutely fantastic encounter. This is the first positive Kashmir Football Championship's grand finale, and the first half here is in progress. JKPDC 1 and JK Bank 11-2 is 1. So the both teams are standing at the 1-1 here. You can watch so many spectators on the stands. They are enjoying this beautiful game of grand finale of the first positive Kashmir Championship. Right now, the ball is just out of the line. So it will be just back in, and we are live from here in the com box. We have our guest today is Mr. Nazir Saab, the head of referees for the state of J&K. Here he kicks it forward. It's a very flat kick. Where it lands, it has been just trapped well thereby in the center, but he could not control it. He was trying to pass it, but out comes the fielder from one of the JKSC, and he passes it to number 1. Number 1 just trying to go forward, and he was well blocked thereby, but couldn't control, and out she goes once again the ball. So it will be the throw-in which goes here in favor of JKSPDC. What an scintillating encounter is in progress right now. Here we are live from the synthetic turf ground TRC Srinagar, and this is the first half of the match in progress. Here he kicks it forward, and here he is trying to converge, but out comes the goalkeeper. He gobbles it correctly, and he just passes it forward to his defender, and defender just goes with a long kick forward, but it was for the goalkeeper who comes out and simply took it and forwarded it to his left defender there. Left defender goes forward to his number 1 from the SPDC. He is trying to find the appropriate one, and he passes it forward. And one of the JK Bank comrades, he just meddled into that, and he passes it forward to his another one. Let's look at the swiftness and the pace of the JK Bank players. Number 13, he has just been able to capture it inbounds, but there is one of the JKSPDC is trying to kept in charge, but he was well blocked. Number 15 is going forward. He passes it to number 11. Number 11 with the shooting kick. Oh dear, that is an absolutely acrobatic stop, we would say, and he was given an appreciation by number 15 from the JK Bank as well. Oh dear, what kind of stop you have made, and absolutely fantastic. So although there is a corner kick, but he has stopped an astonishing time.
fantastic efforts by the player. And now without wasting any time, he can see that with the first timer he has taken first time shot. So sometimes when a player is taking the surprising shots, so the goalkeeper may out from his goal line, so it is a very good chances for to score that player. But if you are controlling the ball, then you want to dribble, then the goalkeeper is having a chance to settle down and he can cover up his goal easily. But here the JK Bank player tried to take a quick shot, and this was a fantastic effort by the team.
So if we talk about the event of First Positive Kashmir Football Championship 2021 at the synthetic turf, I think we started on 24th September and 16 teams participated in this event. And if we talk about this event, I think the mighty 11s of the Jammu and Kashmir, they have participated in this event. Jammu and Kashmir Bank, they have thrashed, they have knocked out the talented downtown heroes from this semi-final, and are straight away into the finals now. And JKSPDC 11, they have this is going to be a chance there. Have a look at it, going, and that has been well blocked by the defender at the end by the SPDC player. He comes in charge, doesn't allow the ball to go back into the nets. Scores are leveled, and JK Bank is taking a commanding position here. They are having a good possession for a while here. Can JK SPDC play some magical game here, because they are having a magical former international player in their dugout as a coach. Mr. Abdul Majid Kakru Saab is just best in the business there, and he started very well for the team, and this was a magnificent start for the team of JKPDC. But for a while, JK Bank is a team who knows how to absorb the pressure and how to absorb particular pressure at their synthetic turf. So if we talk about JK SPDC versus JK Police 11 semi-final second, I think JK Police 11 is also one of the acrobatic and a terrific team of the valley, and they are high athletes. This is going to be a chance, and this is number 7 Oni, who is making mockery of it. He's pushing him down. Let's have a look over the referee. I guess referee straight away takes his decision, and I hope that he will not go for an official warning. So Nazir Saab, these occasions are very nasty in football, and football is known for it. At these events or at this moment, the job of a referee comes into action.
Yeah, definitely. Because since the football game is a body contact game, always you can expect challenges, and both the players are challenging for the ball, so you can expect body contact. Now that the referee's job comes, the referee's job comes. Now he has to see whether the challenge was fair or unfair. If it is fair, he allows play to give. If it is unfair, definitely he should penalize. Now you can see here, definitely the JK Bank player has blocked the player in an unfair manner. So definitely the decision of the referee was very much right.
Yes, absolutely. So the role of the referee came into play there. Yes, absolutely. So here it is azan time. So we are just taking a few minutes break, and we will be right back.
Porque спокойно пакет. Эдман здесь.
And let's take a look at this. This is the Khyber Milk. This is first positive Kashmir Football Championship Grand Finale right now going on here at the synthetic turf ground TRC Srinagar. JKPDC taking on JK Bank 11, and you are watching it live on Kashmir Sports Watch and by the production of Frisk Film Productions. And right now, though the teams are standing at 1-1, let's take a look at the quarter finals which has happened before. So it was JK Bank's first quarter final with the JKSC Football Academy, and after Downtown Heroes FC taking on AGS 11 in that second quarter final. And third quarter final happened with the teams of JKSPDC 11 versus Kashmir Avengers, and first positive Kashmir FC taking on JK Bank Police 11 in that fourth quarter final. So after that, the semi-finalists of those quarter finals were JK Bank 11, Downtown Heroes, and JKSPDC, JK Police 11. So if we take a look at these semi-finalists, so there were JK Police 11. It is not an easiest of the job for the opponent team to beat JK Police 11, such a big and very versatile team of the valley, and so is the team of Downtown Heroes. So what would have been happened there to the team of what would have happened to the team of JK Police? And you can watch. So let's back at this match. This is the second goal for the JKSPDC, and what an absolutely fantastic effort for SPD. Look at the crowd here. They are enjoying this beautiful game of football. So here, JKSPDC team has thrown once more to the back of the nets. And look at the Khyber Milk replays. And here he comes in charge with a bang, and that was a cracker of a jacker kick from one of the JKSPDC. Oh, that is a sensational goal,
Again, we can see a fantastic goal by the JKPDC player. Actually, now you can see they have settled down and they start passing in the midfield. They took the possession of the ball, and slowly they tried to make attacks on the JK Bank team. And JK Bank team, I can see they were little relaxed. They got after scoring the goal, they got few more chances. Then they couldn't combine well in the opponent penalty area, so that they could have taken a early lead. But now the JKPDC team has bounced back, and they have executed a very good football, and also the score whenever they are getting the chance. Now they got 2 chances, then they score 2 goals. So it means their conversion rate is 100%. We can say the high than the JK Bank team, since they got the more chances, but they could score only 1 goal. The other side, they got the JKPDC got the 2 chances and they scored both the goals. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that is a very valid point made by the sports analyst, the head of the referees, Mr. Nazir Ahmed, in the com box. Is giving some suggestions and the opinions regarding this particular match. I would say this is clash of all the clashes in football, because today JK Bank team will be surely tested what actually there is in the penalty box area for them, because they have got few chances but they could not convert. It is JK PDC, they got two chances and banged all the things into the back of the nets. There we go. It is ecstasy for the coach of the team of JK PDC there. That is former international footballer as well as captain of Team India, Mr. Abdul Majid Kaprusab. He is absolutely looking highly excited as well as sublime on the same situation, because he knows the worth of this positive Kashmir Football Cup here at the central turf of TRC Srinagar. There we go, it's up in the air. That was a sizzling pass, but nobody was there who could have anticipated on the right time. Meanwhile, goalkeeper comes in action from the team of JK PDC, and that is the defender. Defender just passes the ball beautifully to one more player. There's one more defender. Defender straight away sends the ball in front of the the right out is bit away from. It is Unib takes the ball forward. It's number 13 from the JK Banks team. It is Gotham is really talented player, but it was one of the players from JK PDC was brought down with jersey number 5. Have a look on it. Jersey number 5 is Haider, and he's also very talented player. There comes their number 7 Unib. He takes the ball forward. That is a sizzling pass once more. That has been once again well retaliated on the other side. Outrageous football is being. Haider comes from the number 11. That's a done. This is going to be one more chance. Number 25 Furkan was there. He has sent ball straight away into the hands of the goalkeeper. He was best in the business. No damage done, and he is flawless there. And scores are 2-1. JK PDC have taken a lead of 2 against 1 against JK Bank 11 here. This is not an exhibition match. This is not a charity match. This is a clash of all the clashes. Final encounter, final battle between the two teams. Irshad, JK PDC is taking on JK Bank 11. Crowd is thronging in the stadium. We have a full house match. It is expected in the second half. There will be all the Srinagar city coming into the stadium, and we'll be watching such a big encounter of football. So what do you think? Do you think there is some sort of pressure, more pressure on JK Bank, because they know their worth, talent, as well as their expectations, because once people are expecting more from you, the pressure is definitely more on you. So do you think they have not been able to sustain that kind of pressure today?
Yes, absolutely. They haven't sustained it, but they have just got an equalizer first, and after that, it was JK PDC who have the second one on the board. Yes, absolutely. The more expectations on that team, the more expectations, because JK Bank is such a team who is very professional, very dedicated, very scintillating in the approach, and that's why the more expectations of the crowd upon them, and that led to them be under a lot of pressure, and that's why 2 of the goals have been scored against them. But they will be back. They are such a team which don't need any kind of opportunity if they will be given to them, and they will just guard those opportunity into a goals. Yes, right now it is in the center. Number 20 of the JK Bank is going for Urfan. Urfan just passes it to that who was near to that touch line, but out she goes. So here is it's a corner kick which goes in favor of the JK Bank. Number 20 is Urfan is going to deliver that in. He kicks it forward. It's a very flat. It was just a curler, but has been kept out by the defenders. This is a very nice move from the defenders of the PDC, and right now it's in the center. They are moving ahead, very charging, very swiftly. He just couldn't control it. It just gone, and Unib in the meantime just came out, and he kept that forward, and right now it's in the center of the circle. Number 25 just trying to pass it to number 13. Number 13 goes with the flat kick forward, and it was the surface passing, but there is he's livid with the player. There is the number 14 of the JK PDC, Sahil Bande. Sahil Bande is not happy with the effort they have made by one of the comrades of his team, and out she goes into that touchline. So here it is the throw in which goes in favor of the JK Bank Academy, or the free kick I think is going to be. Yes, it is a free kick in favor of JK Bank 11. So here it is near to their territory of the JK PDC. They can convert it. Yes, they are able, and they are just taking the right respective places or the place, and let's wait and watch where this kick will gonna go. Here he is just taking a few backward steps. And let's wait and watch. He goes with a flat kick towards that penalty area. Oh dear, what an absolute cracker. Hit to the tune more there, the goalkeeper. And that invitation just given to that striker number 19 is from the JK Bank Academy. And straight it was Akif Rishi. Yes, Akif is one of such a quality players in the JK Bank who is known for his striking and who is known for his skills at that striking area. And he just got an opportunity. Look at that. Is a sensational, we could say, presence of mind there. He has shown that goalkeeper is not moving here and there, and he got the invitation, throws it back in the nets.
Yeah, of course. When they got the chance of the free kicks, now see the captain Adnan, how he has taken that kick. It was a very good combination between Adnan and Akif. So this was the combination. Now he was knowing it that the Akif is standing inside the penalty area when he has placed the ball, and no mistake committed by this one. The Akif, the way he has placed the ball in the corner, how the beautiful goal scored by the Akif. Now this JKPDC team, they have to be very cautious about this one, because every time when the ball will come to the Akif, they need to be take extra care, because Akif can score anytime. Because his conversion rate is very high, so that whenever he gets the chance, so he will score. So you need to take care.
Yeah, absolutely. There are a lot of viewers on the social media. The General Secretary of the BCF is also giving some, well wishes for the team of JKPDC, Mr. Zubair Ahmed Dar. He is the captain of BCC as well. Thank you so much, Zubair, for joining on the Kashmir Supports Watch. Peter Din is there. We have a lot of, and probation officer Mr. Sheikh Ishfaq is also watching, and there are a lot of people watching and taking the live streaming show. Thank you so much for joining us on Kashmir Supports Watch. A lot of fans, a lot of friends of football are watching the match on Kashmir Supports Watch. There we go. I mean, the defensive line should be now very strong for the JKPDC, because if JK Bank will come with such a bang in the very next equalizer, because both the equalizers was a job of JK Bank, but they did it well. I think the defensive line need to be more acrobatic. They need to be more smart as comparatively. There comes number 5 from the team of JKSPDC. Meanwhile, it was the defender of the opponent. That's what we are talking about. Defenders have to be highly vigilant. Hawkeye, there we go. It's going to be a chance. Today, I think it is not a final. It is not a final of football. It is a day of goals. One from JKPDC, one from JK Bank, second from JKPDC, and one second back from JK Bank. I think it's a day of goals. It's not a day of football today. Nadir Sahab, what do you think about that thing?
Absolutely. We cannot expect the more entertaining match than this, because this is the ultimate football. Very entertaining for the spectators, the players, the managements. Now all the way goals. You can see 4 goals within a span of 30 minutes, I think. 30 minutes. So how much you can expect now from the players? It means the 100% and most entertaining game, and everybody is enjoying. And we as I already told you before the starting of the game, we can expect more goals. So when the 1 goal was scored, I give my opinion that you will expect more goals. So definitely, now you have seen 4 goals, and definitely more goals will come.
It is something like cricket. Someday cricket is all about sixes. So today you think all about goals here. First JKPDC coming with bang, and it is once more retaliation on the other side from JK Bank. It's a game of retaliation today from both the sides. You can't have a better final than this one. I think mother of all the events today. It is today JKPDC taking on JK Bank 11. So I think both the teams will be tested today. A game of goals.
Yes, absolutely. You are absolutely right. We have seen the seesaw moments in the game. First it was JKPDC, then JK Bank, and then again JKPDC, then again JK Bank. So yes, it is an absolutely fantastic game is right now going on here at the synthetic turf ground TRC Srinagar. This is first positive Kashmir Football Championship grand finale, which is in progress. The first half is in progress here, and the whistle has been blown there, and the ball has gone out of the touch line. So here is the throw-in goes in favor of the JK Bank 11. He just passes it to his other comrade who is near to that center line. He passes it forward, but he was well blocked there by, in fact, obstructed there by one of the comrade. Number 5 from the PDC is Farhan Ganai. Farhan Ganai is very vigilant there, and he passes it forward to his another one, but there is number 13. It's Faisal. Faisal just puts it forward for his other comrade, but there was no one, and it is going in favor of the goalkeeper of the SPDC. He puts it forward and he passes it to his defender who is near to that center of that penalty box area, and he puts it forward to his right out, gives a pass to the center one, but he was unable to pass and header there, but it was well taken by the defender from the JK Bank Academy. In fact, JK Bank 11, he pushes forward for his number 15. Number 15 is trying to cap it in boundaries. He does so. He is just trying to enter into that penalty box area. Oh dear, he was down there, but there is no such signal from the referee, and it's well managed there by the defenders of the SPDC. A clash of titans, I would say this match has been. What a fantastic encounter here. Everyone is enjoying in the stands as well, and virtually it is being watched by so many on the Facebook page of Kashmir Sports Watch. And yes, right now the ball has gone out of the goal line, so the goalkeeper will come into play. So absolutely fantastic, and we too are enjoying in the crowd box, and the crowd who are live watching on the ground, how much they will be enjoying it right now.
Yeah. Everybody is enjoying this game, and more importantly, I can see the goalkeeper of the JK Bank. Today is their first goalkeeper, Nirdosh, is not playing. I can see the other goalkeeper, the second goalkeeper, Shabir, is playing, and both the goals he scored, and he could have done better because the goalkeeper is the last line of defense, and when he gives support to the team, then definitely the team can do a better way. So now you have seen in the league also when the JK Police goalkeeper was just making good saves, just then definitely it's Muzammil, then it gives a very good support to the team. Now I can say the goals which Shabir has conceded, I am afraid to say yes, he could have saved it. Yes.
I think Nazir Saab has made a very good and valid point here. I think the difference between the JK Police 11 team from other teams is their goalkeeper. See, I think his seasonal efforts, he has been terrific. He has been absolutely acrobatic. I mean, goalkeeper, as Nazir Saab really well mentioned here, that he is the apex line of the any team defense line. So if goalkeeper makes a fumble here, I think 80% of the goals will be considered by him, so that will create a lot of panic for the team. So do you think goalkeepers make a difference in the results of the match as well?
Yeah, absolutely, because this is a team effort, and that too, the goalkeeper is a very important position for a team. So when the goalkeeper is performing well, and definitely it gives a good boost to the morale of the other players, and they are doing in a good way. So definitely, if the goalkeeper is not confident and sometimes shaky, sometimes conceding this much easiest chances, then it's very difficult for the team to come back. So the goalkeeper position is in any match, it is very, very important.
Yes, absolutely. Goalkeeper is a powerhouse of any team. So yeah, one of the JK Police 11 is one of the goalkeeper, Muzammil, as we talked about. He was such a scintillating goalkeeper. With his acrobatic skills, he was just in that match, he was declared man of the match. Yes, goalkeepers are just considered as powerhouse of any team. And here one JK Bank is one of the goalkeeper who is not a regular goalkeeper, we would say, is not playing in the team. And this is being replaced by Shabir, who is right now the goalkeeper in place of their regular goalkeeper. Here it has been just passed forward by one of the JK, in fact JK SPDC. He passes it forward to his number 15. Number 15 once again. It was headed there by one of the striker was trying to head it there, but he was well blocked, well managed there by the defenders, and he puts it forward to his striker there. Striker number 15. Number 15 is going to charge here. Furqan is going there, but he was well blocked and well managed by the defenders there. But here number 25 just trying to come in charge into that penalty area, but once again it has been taken out. A very possible chance could have been there, but well tackled by the defenders from the JKPDC, and this is what they need to be here the team of the JKPDC if they want to be in the game, because JK Bank's players doesn't need the second opportunity, any sort of opportunity if given to their strikers. They will just, it's the example is there, Mr. Akif, who is a scintillating striker, and he is having such a presence of mind. He can pursue it with all senses. Any kind of a chance will be if given to him. Here the kick comes out from one of the defenders from the JK Bank. It was a long bomb kick, but well trapped there by the JKPDC players. Right now it is in the center. He puts it forward with the kick to his left out is going forward, but he could not control it. Ball goes out of that touch line, so it will be the throwing goes in favor of the JK Bank's 11. सो या सर यहाँ पर बिल्कुल एक चीज़ यहाँ पर उर्दू में यह बात हो जाए, क्योंकि बहुत सारे इस वक्त व्यूअर्स जो है इस वक्त फेसबुक लाइव पे भी देख रहे हैं, तो ये वो मांग कर रहे हैं कि कभी इसमें उर्दू की भी बात हो जाए। तो क्या जेके बैंक अभी जो इस वक्त 2-2 से इस वक्त बराबरी पे है, तो क्या रणनीति सर आपके हिसाब से यहाँ पर होनी चाहिए जेकेपीडीसी की, क्योंकि उनके पास जो कोच हैं बिल्कुल वो डग आउट के सामने खड़े हैं, मुस्तैदी के साथ वो खड़े हैं, मैसेजेस अपने खिलाड़ियों को पास कर रहे हैं कि क्या स्ट्रेटजी होनी चाहिए यहाँ पर दोनों टीमों के लिए?
नहीं, दोनों टीम के लिए डिफरेंट। एक ही मैं आपको ये बताऊं कि दोनों कोचेस की स्ट्रेटजी एक जैसी नहीं हो सकती है। डेफिनेटली एक दूसरे की स्ट्रेटजी को काउंटर करेगा। यहाँ पर मैंने एक चीज़ जो मैंने इस मैच में मुशाहिदा की, वो मैंने ये पाया कि आज के मैच में जेके बैंक का जो डिफेंस लाइन, जो इनकी डिफेंस लाइन है, टोटल या इंटरवल हो गया है, तो डिफेंस लाइन जो है उसमें मैंने देखा कि टोटल वो कम्बिनेशन नहीं है। व्हेनेवर जब भी बॉल जो है वो जेकेपीडीसी का अटैक बन जाता है तो दे आर नॉट एबल टू होल्ड, ये वो लोग बिल्कुल ऐसा नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, और एक कन्फ्यूजन की वजह से। और मुझे लगता है कि कुछ गोलकीपर, और जो इनका गोलकीपर है, ही इज़ अ सेकंड गोलकीपर शबीर, ऑल्दो ही इज़ अ वेरी गुड गोलकीपर, बट आज के मैच में वो काफ़ी टाइम के बाद में जो वो मैच खेल रहा है वो कंबाइन नहीं हो रहा है अपने डिफेंस के साथ में। और डिफेंस का भी जो मैंने देखा, क्योंकि 2-3 बॉल ही जो है वो जेकेपीडीसी की जो वो पेनिट्रेट कर पाए पेनल्टी एरिया में जेके बैंक के, तो उसमें मैंने ये पाया कि जब वो पेनिट्रेट कर रहे हैं इनसाइड द पेनल्टी एरिया, और जेके बैंक का जो डिफेंस लाइन है वो एक दूसरे को सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं, जिसकी वजह से जो है वो और कमज़ोरियाँ उनकी सामने आ रही है। तो मुझे लगता है कि सेकंड हाफ में अब चूंकि इंटरवल हो गया है, तो दोनों टीमों के कोच साहिबान अपने अपने टीम्स के साथ अपने बैठेंगे, और डेफिनेटली तो सेकंड हाफ की स्ट्रेटजी है उसको डिवाइस करेंगे, और उसके हिसाब से अपने टीम को बताएंगे कि क्या करना है। जब सेकंड हाफ शुरू हो जाएगा हम लोग को पता चल जाएगा कि अब किस किस्म की स्ट्रेटजी उन्होंने अडॉप्ट की है।
Yes, absolutely. So we are taking a short break here, and we will be right back with the second half of the match. It is first positive Kashmir Football Championship Grand Finale is in progress. First half has been done and dusted. Two teams are standing at 2-2 each. So we are taking a few minutes. We are just be right back after a few minutes.
तो यहाँ पर पहले हाफ के इख्तिताम के बाद आप सबों का मैं एक बार फिर स्वागत करता हूँ कश्मीर स्पोर्ट्स वॉच पे, और फ्रिस्क फिल्म प्रोडक्शंस जो ये लाइव कवरेज आप तक पहुँचा रही है, उनका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, इस बहुत ही कमाल का काम जो उन्होंने किया है। अगर यहाँ पर अभी तक रिजल्ट्स की बात करेंगे, गोल्स की बात करेंगे, तो जेके बैंक को सबसे पहला गोल दागा था जेके पीडीसी की टीम ने, और उनकी तरफ से इमाद ने पहला गोल किया था, और उनकी तरफ से दूसरा गोल जो है वो फिर हयात ने किया था। तो अगर जेके बैंक की टीम की बात करेंगे तो उनकी तरफ से अदनान ने पहला दागा था, तो दूसरा गोल जो है वो आकिफ ने किया था। दोनों जो गोल जेके बैंक की तरफ से वो बहुत ही अच्छे थे, और जेके एसपीडीसी टीम एक ऐसी टीम आज के दिन की है जिन्होंने पहले गोल किया था जेके बैंक की टीम को। तो बहुत ही कमाल का ये फाइनल चल रहा है, फर्स्ट पॉजिटिव कश्मीर फुटबॉल चैंपियनशिप 2021, जिसको ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं जम्मू कश्मीर फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन, और उनका साथ दे रही है जेके स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल, और इस टूर्नामेंट को स्पॉन्सर कर रही है पॉजिटिव कश्मीर जो कि एनजीओ है, उनका भी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और बात करेंगे यहाँ पर हमारे जो इस वक्त एक बार फिर आज के जो कॉम बॉक्स में लगातार आपके साथ बात कर रहे थे, हेड ऑफ द रेफरीज है और मैच एनालिस्ट है, आज के जो मैच एनालिस्ट है वो नज़ीर साहब। नज़ीर साहब, सबसे पहले मैं आपको कश्मीर स्पोर्ट्स वॉच पे एक बार फिर स्वागत करता हूँ।
शुक्रिया जी, शुक्रिया।
अगर यहाँ पर जेके एसपीडीसी की बात करेंगे तो जो पहला गोल उन्होंने किया था, आपको लग रहा था कि आपको लगा कि कुछ ऐसा कि शायद और कॉन्फिडेंट हुई थोड़े से, क्योंकि उनकी जो डिफेंस लाइन है थोड़ी सी शेक हुई वहाँ पर, और हालांकि 2 चांसेस मिले, दोनों कन्वर्ट किए थे, उनका जो कन्वर्जिंग टाइम था दैट वाज एक्सीलेंट 100%, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि थोड़े से और कॉन्फिडेंट नजर आए, क्योंकि जेके बैंक की टीम बहुत ही तगड़ी टीम है, उनके खिलाफ गोल करना, थोड़ा सा दबाव में आना जेके बैंक को, लेकिन ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस समटाइम्स प्लेज नेगेटिव रोल फॉर द टीम।
नहीं, हम उसको ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं कहेंगे, हम उसको ये कहेंगे कि वो बच्चे जो है वो इतने एक्सपीरियंसड नहीं हैं। उन लोगों ने जो गेम की पेस है उसी के पेस से वो खेलते रहे, जो पेस थे। जबकि ऐसा होना चाहिए था, जब उन्होंने गोल स्कोर किया तो गेम का जो पेस है उसको वो स्लो कर सकते थे। गेम का पेस स्लो कैसे किया जाता है कि वो आपको मिडफील्ड में उनको बॉल पोजीशन अपने पास रख के, तो बॉल पोजीशन अपने पास रख के कि अपने प्लेयर्स के साथ में एक पासिस 5-6 पासिस खेलने चाहिए, तभी बॉल को आप कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं, होल्ड कर सकते हैं, तो गेम की पेस को आप कम कर सकते हैं। तो दूसरी तरफ जब जैसा कि आपको सब लोग, आप दोनों कमेंटेटर्स को मालूम है कि जे बैंक की टीम एक एक्सपीरियंस्ड साइड है, तो उन्होंने एक अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन फिर से बना लिया, और जब उन्होंने बॉल पोजीशन अपने आप में अपने पास रख लिया तो उसके साथ में उनकी डिफेंस जो अटैकिंग लाइन है वो अच्छी तरह से कंबाइन हो गई, तो दे स्कोर द गोल बाय द अदनान ने इक्वलाइजर किया। तो मुझे लगता है कि उसके बाद में फिर से जब जेकेपीडीसी की टीम ने गेम को कंट्रोल किया तो दे स्टार्टेड टू कंट्रोलिंग द बॉल। उसके बाद में उन्होंने कुछ शॉर्ट पासेस ज़रूर खेले। जब शॉर्ट पासेस उन्होंने ज़रूर खेले तो एक कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया कि बॉल पोजीशन फिर से अपने पास रख लिया, तो उसी में एक और बिल्डअप हो गया। तो जेके बैंक की टीम जब भी मैंने इस पहले हाफ में ये देखा, जब भी बॉल उनके डिफेंस के पास आ जाता है वो फंबल कर जाते हैं और वो अच्छे से कंबाइन नहीं हो पाते हैं, डिफेंस लाइन उनकी कमज़ोर पड़ जाती है, जिसका फ़ायदा जो है वो जेकेपीडीसी के प्लेयर ने फिर एक बार उठाया और वो उन्होंने गोल दाग दिया।
इरशाद, यहाँ पर बात करेंगे चूंकि खैबर मिल्क का भी एक इवेंट यहाँ पर चल रहा है, बहुत ही बड़ा इवेंट है, चूंकि ये सारी टीमें उसमें हिस्सा ले रही है। मुझे लगता है कि ये पहली बार ऐसा मैच है, चलो फाइनल को अलग रखिए, हम ये बात करेंगे कि मैच ही चल रहा है फुटबॉल का, पहला मैच ऐसा है किसी टीम ने गोल किया, किसी दूसरी टीम ने वापस गोल कर दिया, फिर से गोल किया, फिर से वापस गोल कर दिया। क्या आपको लग रहा है कि आज एक डिफरेंट मैच चल रहा है? पहला हाफ जो है वो दैट वाज अ हाफ ऑफ गोल्स।
बिल्कुल, मैं आपको यहाँ पर बताना चाहूँगा कि हमने जो अब मैचेस अभी कवर कर रहे हैं थ्रू खैबर मिल्क प्रीमियर फुटबॉल लीग के, तो हम उसमें ये देखते हैं कि जो पहली टीम जो होती है गोल करने में कामयाब होती है, तो बिल्कुल वो आखिर तक में जो है पहले सत्र में वो बिल्कुल दूसरी टीम जो है कभी गोल करने में कामयाब ज़्यादातर नहीं हुई है। यहाँ पर क्या देखने को मिला, यहाँ पर कुछ अलग देखने को मिला। यहाँ पर पहले जेकेपीडीसी की टीम ने गोल दागा था, पहले तो जो है हयात ने गोल दागा था, फिर उसके बाद यहाँ पर जेके बैंक की टीम ने फिर गोल दागा अदनान ने, तो यहाँ पर इक्वलाइज़र पहले देखने को मिला। फिर से जेकेपीडीसी की टीम ने वहाँ पर लीड लेती हुई फिर 2-1 से वो आगे फिर वहाँ से फिर से इक्वलाइज़र करते हुए वहाँ पर आकिफ। तो यहाँ पर कुछ ऐसा देखने को मिला कि जो हमें खैबर प्रीमियर फुटबॉल लीग में देखने को नहीं मिला। लेकिन टीम्स जो है दोनों बहुत ही तकड़ी टीम्स है, उन्होंने दिखाया भी, क्योंकि अभी सर जो कह रहे थे कि बिल्कुल सेंटर लाइन में बिल्कुल उनको दिफा जो मिडफील्डर्स थे उनको वहाँ पर उस तरीके का खेल उन्होंने दिखाया नहीं है जेके बैंक की टीम ने, जिससे बॉल आगे जाकर गई है। फिर पेनल्टी बॉक्स में दाखिल होके फिर गोलकीपर तो बिल्कुल रेगुलर गोलकीपर उनके पास तो है ही नहीं। गोलकीपर जो है इनका वो तो अभी रिप्लेस कर दिया गया उसको, ही इज़ आउट। गोलकीपर का नाम यहाँ पर
अभी शबीर खेल रहा है, उनका बेसिकली उनका जो
निर्दोष जो है, हमने निर्दोष को भी देखा था खैबर प्रीमियर फुटबॉल लीग में, अभी 2-3 गेम शायद उन्होंने खेली है, एंड फ्रॉम लास्ट गेम हमने उसको देखा नहीं है, तो बिल्कुल उसको रिप्लेस कर दिया गया है। तो ये भी एक ऐसा थोड़ा सा झटका है जेके बैंक की टीम के लिए। लेकिन यहाँ पर अभी उनको आउट नहीं करेंगे, अभी इक्वलाइजर है, दोनों टीमें बराबर है, तो दूसरा खेल जो है वो बिल्कुल रोमांचक भरा हो सकता है।
मुझे लगता है कि जो टीम दूसरे हाफ में गोल कर देगी पहले, मुझे लगता है कि बहुत डिफरेंशिएट करेगा गेम को और यकीनी तौर पे एक दबाव बनाएगा अपोनेंट्स के ऊपर। अगर जेके बैंक ने यहाँ पर एक लीड ली तो मुझे लगता है कि जेकेएसडीपीसी के लिए वहाँ पर थोड़े से हालात मुश्किल में आ सकते हैं।
हाँ, बिल्कुल दुरुस्त फरमाया आपने कि जो सेकेंड हाफ का गेम होगा वो एक डिफरेंट बॉल गेम होगा, क्योंकि सेकेंड हाफ में आपने दुरुस्त फरमाया कि अगर कोई टीम पहले 10-15 मिनट में गोल स्कोर करने में कामयाब हो गई तो दूसरी टीम के लिए बहुत ही मुश्किलात पैदा कर सकती हैं। क्योंकि आपको मालूम होना चाहिए कि अगर सेकेंड हाफ में 20 या 25 मिनट निकल जाते हैं तो दूसरी टीम जो है वो अगर उसके ऊपर गोल दागा गया होगा तो डेफिनेटली वो अंडर प्रेशर खेलेगी और उस अंडर प्रेशर में वो जो मेंटल बैलेंस प्लेयर्स का होता है वो बराबर नहीं रह सकता है और वो गलतियां करेंगे तो उसकी वजह से उनकी टीम को नुकसान उठाना पड़ेगा। तो मुझे लगता है कि सेकंड हाफ में जब दोनों टीम के कोच साहिबान ने अपनी टीम को जो है वो नई स्ट्रेटजी बताई होगी, और जहाँ पर उनको लगा होगा, और मुझे ज़रूर लगता होगा कि हिलाल साहब जो हैं कोच, जेके बैंक के हेड कोच हैं, उन्होंने अपने डिफेंस लाइन को ज़रूर जो है वो मुतहरिक किया होगा और डेफिनेटली उनको बताया होगा कि आप थोड़ा अपने डिफेंस को जो है वो और मजबूती के साथ में जो है वो कर लो, ताकि सेकेंड हाफ में हम लोग और मज़ीद गोल कंसीड नहीं ना करें। तो और साइमल्टेनियसली उन्होंने अपने अटैकिंग लाइन को भी कहा होगा कि यू शुड, क्योंकि उनके पास एक बहुत बेहतरीन अटैकिंग लाइन है, जिसमें आपको आकिफ मिलेगा, जिसमें आपको फुरकान है, जिसको आपको सपोर्टिंग में अदनान है और प्रेम कुमार है। तो ये एक बेहतरीन कम्बिनेशन है, तो ये किसी भी टीम के लिए जो है वो खतरा बन सकता है।
बिल्कुल, ये टक्कर खिलाड़ियों के बीच ही नहीं, ये टक्कर जो है कोचेस के बीच है। एक तरफ से हिलाल रसूल जो जेके बैंक के कोच है, तो दूसरी तरफ से हमारे साबिक इंटरनेशनल कैप्टन और फुटबॉलर जो रही है टीम इंडिया के, नाम है उनका अब्दुल मजीद ककरू। तो दोनों के बीच आपको बहुत ही तगड़ी टक्कर होगी, तो देखना पड़ेगा कि आखिर में किसकी जीत होगी। बहरहाल दोनों टीमों ने फाइनल में प्रवेश किया है, बहुत बड़ा मोमेंट है दोनों टीमों के लिए। somebody has to win, somebody has to lose, but at the end of the day we can say both the teams have played magnificent football and that's why they are through into the finals.
दोनों टीमें जो है वो अच्छी टीमों को हरा के सेमीफाइनल में, अच्छी टीमों को हरा के फाइनल में आई हैं। तो ज़रूर यह है कि वो एक कॉन्फिडेंस भी उनके ऑन देयर बैक। सो वो हम लोग फाइनल खेल रहे हैं, तो फाइनल में दिस कैन बी एनीबडीज गेम। जो हमने अभी तक फुटबॉल देखा है, एक बहुत बेहतरीन फुटबॉल देखने को मिला। मुझे लगता है कि जो 4 गोल हमें फर्स्ट हाफ को देखने में मिले, मुझे नहीं लगता है कि आने वाले पिछले मैचेस में हमने किसी भी मैच में हमने इतना अच्छा मज़ा और इतना अच्छा एंजॉय किया होगा।
नज़ीर साहब बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, इजाज़त मांगेंगे यहाँ पर एक बार फिर ग्राउंड से। दोनों टीमें ग्राउंड में आ पहुंची है, क्योंकि दोनों टीमें जो है बिल्कुल यहाँ पर टक्कर के लिए तैयार है। पहला हाफ जो इख्तिताम हुआ वो 2-2 से हुआ है। JKSPDC ने पहला गोल किया था, फिर वापसी में जेके बैंक ने वापस में गोल दागा, तो फिर दोबारा वही कहानी जो शुरू हुई है। हम आपसे इजाज़त मांगेंगे, एक बार फिर हम आपको मिलेंगे कॉम बॉक्स में। शुक्रिया एक बार फिर। लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग, वी आर इन एक्शन, बैक ऑन कश्मीर स्पोर्ट्स वॉच। थैंक यू सो मच।